on these loops, I can't recall the sun. Days blur into late night coding, never sure if I've won. The guilt is eating at my core, it's etched in every line. I neglected life outside, chasing deadlines in my mind. Seconds tick like bombs, the pressure suffocating. I'm drowning in the loop, my own regrets will save. Every misstep, every moment that I let slip away.
Hey Trench, how's it going?
I'm crying out through all this pain, searching for light, hoping to rewrite the past to make these wrongs feel right. From endless loops of sorrow, I'm yearning to break free. A newfound
Doing pretty good. It's Tuesday. Just getting the week started.
Run in circles, trapped by cold that's twisting up my soul. Spending my life behind this screen instead of reaching a goal. Apologies to every friend I kept on red, but now I'm stepping forward, done repeating what I've said. Guilt can be a burden, yet it's also a sign. It's calling you to wake up, to redraw the line. Let the tears lead to healing, let your heart realign. There's still a chance to mend the days you left behind. I'm crying out through all this pain, searching for light, hoping to rewrite the past to make these wrongs feel right. From endless loops of sorrow, I'm yearning to break free. A newfound resolve inside me, praying it sets me free.
Okay. Another week, another box of stolen pins. That's fair.
I'm stepping off this hamster wheel, reclaiming every breath. The strength in your confession, you're not bound by regret. I'll forge a better path, let these loops guide me home. Go rise above the cycle, no longer left alone. I'm crying out through all this pain, searching for light, hoping to rewrite the past to make these
Right.
wrongs feel right.
But I'm just debating
Loops of sorrow, I'm
what
finally free. A newfound resolve inside me. This time I choose
what to work on today. I know we were playing around with the drone last time. Might keep working on that a little bit.
to start again at dawn. No more loops of
We made this
I'm ready to move on.
reusable quest stamp that might go put in Aether Ridge.
Watching you navigate the lines, echoes of my past. Every stumble, every step, hoping they will last. Sharing all my knowledge, seeing fear turn to fire.
We have some other stuff to work on in Aether Ridge as well.
Lifting you higher. You're walking down the rocky road I once tread. Facing all the challenges, fears inside your head. But in your eyes I see the strength I knew. A legacy of mentors passing through. Passing the torch, watching you ignite.
I think not last stream, but the stream before that, we were working on revamping the beginning of Aether Ridge too. So I think we still need to do that. I think that's what we're going to work on.
Remember those late nights, debugging side by side, facing every obstacle, nowhere left to hide. Now I see you rise and turning dreams to real. Every line you write, every code you seal. It's bittersweet to let you take the lead, but seeing you succeed fulfills the need. To know the torch is in your hands today, guiding others on their road.
Did this pickup of these scraps. Trying to remember.
You've walked the roads I once
triggering scraps blip off here. Hey, new tree. I think I want to trigger something different here. We're gonna do scraps picked up. We want to do that so I can handle some of the quests here. What are we working on today? A little bit of everything, I think. Let's try to space some of this out. Some. Scraps picked up. Event. We'll then trigger the blip off. Sounds like I will be all over the place. I mean, that's pretty normal. Also want to do scraps drop off blip on, which we don't actually have this blip yet, but we will. And then I would like intro cinematic complete. Start quest 1. This needs to go over here.
Forging levels at warp speed. In the hush before the storm, our hearts catch.
This one's gonna change to pick up yesterday's scraps. And when we pick them up, we'll turn the blip off, update the objective, and we're gonna turn on another blip that we don't have yet, so let's go add that blip. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Don't have a specific spot for it yet, but we're just gonna use this building. Let's get ourselves a blip node. And we have do like this. This will show. We'll do a OV event for this to hide it.
Stepping into the unknown, lines of code before my eyes. Syntax like a puzzle, dreams tangled in disguise. Every keystrokes a question, every bug's a fear. Facing endless possibilities, but the path's unclear.
Alright. So that should be pretty good. Hey Maggie, what's going on?
true. Nervous energy ignites, but hope begins to rise. On this brand new journey, I'm ready to surprise.
I can actually move around during this part. I probably want to disable character movement until the cinematic's done. Alright. We have an objective. Pick up yesterday's scraps. It's on the mini map. It's in the inventory. All that's still working. And we should hopefully... You can't see... I guess you can kind of see on the edge of the mini map there. Our blip for where to take them to. Just prompting away. Awesome. So yeah, our blip there is working. Can't do anything yet here. Just fine. What I want to see if we can do why can I not move this? It's very interesting. I can pull it out. Can't move it down. Same thing with that one. That is interesting. I think we can probably work around that. If I do this,
at stake.
let's do something like that. Initial visibility is off. Then I would like to add a trigger volume. Get our gate node in here. On enter, activate. The gate is by default open. We're going to close it. This process should only get activated once. And we're going to do something with... Let me make a group out of this stuff. Camera. Local space. Turn that on. Disable player movement, disable HUD. We're going to interpolate to it to stay active for, I don't know, 5 seconds or so. We'll adjust that as needed. And let's see what that does. We're going to see this intro cinematic a lot today, probably. So much has changed since you went there some time ago. But here in Aether Ridge, this this version of the map isn't actually published yet. Alright, so our camera worked. I think we might want it a little bit closer just to verify that it doesn't trigger it again. It doesn't. But yeah, this is a basically a complete rewrite of Aether Ridge. Yep, there was the battery collecting in the other one. We may have something similar to that in this one. Let's see if I can do something like this. It's a good question, Trench. I know that he mentioned that he would still be helping in his spare time, but I don't know how much spare time he's actually going to have. So
Senior roles behind us, but the future's bright. Every project's a new chance to ignite. Learning never ends, there's always more to see. Unlocking every door, setting our minds free. In the echoes of our triumphs, hear the call. Together we're invincible, we won't fall. Electronic dreams and guitar.
let's see, on AI spawn, start this. Run. We're gonna try to use the same node here, but I don't know if this is gonna cause problems. What I do want to know is which AI model this is. This is okay.
Pushing past the limits, soaring through the night, embracing every moment, shining ever bright. Infinite potential, our
Let you know if I need anything. I will definitely be reaching out if things come up that I need.
infinite potential, shining in our
Let's see, Babel, friendly,
reaching for the skies. We're on
friendly, no weapon, no weapon.
we can have it all.
And this needs to be
The journey never ends. Endless dreams await.
something out here. I like something like this. Then go here. Have this act on. So add this to the group. Like that. Hopefully that works. Let's see.
The journey never ends.
And what I would like to do, this is start intro.
Glaring at the screen again, every line's a threat. Compile errors mock me, I haven't won them yet.
And where is
Frustration on repeat. I'd slam my keyboard through the floor if that would bring relief.
intro cinematic complete?
Faces glare at me in neon red. I strum these sarcastic chords, a riot in my head.
Which I believe
Thanks till the fix is finally
intro cinematic complete.
when the coded last runs. I'm tangled in the parentheses, lost
Can we just
braces.
override this
Leaves me raging at
like so?
sinking into snarky solos. I shred away my pain, hoping to piece it all together when I hit build again. 'Cause
Hmm. That breaks our spawn logic. However, can I make this the initial spawn point, and it just uses that? No. Just trying to bypass this intro cinematic. So let's see if instead put this back to start intro, but then here let's just change start intro to do that. No, that's still gonna play the intro. I want to break too much here just to get this to stop playing. Let's try that. There we go.
But my spirit's still strong. No time for regrets. I've been chasing this too long. When the noise in my head tries to bury me.
Yeah, I didn't hook that up to trigger those AI spawners, which was the whole thing I was testing. So I don't know what I was thinking.
Dream job by night, I keep on coding till I get it right.
Let's do that. Hook up those spawners. I don't like that they stopped running to get around this thing. It's because of this person here, I think. Maybe that they stopped running. Made that person invisible, but they're still there, and their collision's still there. Which goes for all of those things. It's turn all of their collision off as well. Apparently I can't target the AI for collision. Let's do... This is going to set these to none. Then when this camera deactivates, we'll set it back to physics. And we'll activate that. I don't know if that's exactly the flow that I want, but let's see if that helps them run out of the mine faster. Yeah, that was much better. See, I want what do I want? Goal that we're going for is we want to look like there is like some kind of collapse in this cave. That's what these people are running from. That kind of explains why the entry here is all like rubble. So let's see. How can we make this work? Let's leave these out here for now. Cave in. It's the group here. We get a trigger node. I don't want these auto playing on start. Of course, I can't target the trigger because it's targeting the effect. Okay. Set up easy way to start and stop these. We're gonna need audio. We're gonna want probably this guy. Pretty loud. Maybe a couple of them. I'm not even going to do positional on this because it's part of a cinematic, so I just want the player to hear it. And then what other effects do we have that would fit here? I don't think an explosion makes sense. Impact dust might. Do something like this. These guys like this. Move this in there like so. And this custom camera can come in here and activate this trigger. I don't think that hooked up there. Okay, so we'll just do this then. Ah, they're different parts of the group, so that's part of the problem. There we go. I feel like there should be some audio to me picking up the scraps too. Kind of thought there would just be some by default with the disappear animation, but I guess not. The dust cloud's already coming out, so I don't like that. Probably what we're going to have to do instead. I'm going to turn them off. I think we're going to have to do on-off nodes, not... I guess we'll see. We'll do it like that, so we just turn them on and off there. We're gonna do something a little crazy here. Actually gonna add not that. Add all of this into this group. And then if I go into this group, I'm gonna add no. I'm in game logic. Go in here. I'm gonna add this to this group. Now I can go in here and add these three things. To this group. So what we actually want to do here then is we're gonna end up making like a whole sequence here. So we're going to this will activate this guy. This is not going to activate that yet. This one will activate this guy, which will play these and activate that. We're going to do something like that. Tuck this back in here. Just got to make sure. We'll tuck this in there like so. Then we'll go back in here. And move that. And move that one so they're spawning in places that work. Then I do want to make sure all of these audio are not positional audio. I want the volume all the way up, which it looks like it is. Alright, you can see that there's nothing going on over there right now. I think that was maybe a little too quick. Let's come in here. Make this 1 and 1. And we're gonna pause the music when we get there so we can hear the audio effect in the game. pause the music real quick. That wasn't terrible. Don't want these showing up quite yet. We're just gonna move those.
Confetti's raining down with every brand new sub. The chat is wild and rowdy, and I'm soaking up the love. This pop punk joy.
Do like this. Activate that on the second one. We're going to increase this to like 8 seconds. Rom coming in with that tier 1 sub for 4 months. Thank you, sir. Hope you had a good stream. It's going pretty good. We were just working on some like cinematic stuff like this. They do kind of spaz out getting over here, so I don't probably want to change whatever it is that they're running to. They don't do that. I think I want the camera to be a little bit higher, slightly more angled down. I think what I want, I don't want you to see the AI spawn, but I want you to see far enough into the cave that you understand what's going on. So they should spawn at the point that's like just behind what you can see from the camera. Let's see what this looks like. I just noticed that the blip over there is on by default. Alright, so I still need the camera to be up a little bit, and then I can move the AIs a little bit farther back. So I think right now you can basically see all the way into the cave. Let's move that up a little bit more. So that's gonna look kind of like... So... just have these guys spawn in a little bit farther back. And then I think I do want a delay on everything starting. Because that first set of things that happens is happening while the camera's transitioning. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, that's good for the positioning for the AIs. Maybe I might angle the camera down a little bit more because it's not really focused on the cave entrance. We'll just angle it down slightly more. And then we will do another delay here of like 1.5 because I think the transition duration's 1. This will come down and activate that. And we'll get rid of that one.
The neighbors might complain, we just rock out more. A glitch here, a bug there, we don't even care. The spirit of rebellion's in the basement air. Hey, we're building worlds in this messy hideaway. Strumming power chords till the chaos lights our way. Test player madness proves we're chasing every dream. A basement revolution that defies all reason schemes. Our messy place is charged with creativity and noise. Bright-eyed and glitch.
I think that was pretty good.
Rebellious girls and boys.
I want to bring those impact effects back a little bit. But I think everything else was pretty good. Bring those into maybe about here.
Agendas going nowhere. Ideas clash like titans, tension fills the air. Communication breaks down, misunderstandings grow. Every deadline's looming and the pressure starts to show. Can we find a common ground before we all fall apart? The weight of expectations tearing at our hearts. Misaligned vision, shadows in the light. Struggling to stay united in the heat of the fight. I'm feeling the pressure.
Perfect. I think that's pretty good. I do want to I do want to, isn't there just a lock player movement node? Lock player movement, yeah. So on here, lock player movement, and then on camera deactivated, unlock player movement. And we don't need to attach a player because this is a single player game. So all players is the single player. I don't think. So we have this go-to node. What is this? Go to target. Act on go to. So yeah, there is no event for when they actually get to the target there. So we'll have to figure something out for that. We're also going to on camera deactivated, cave and complete. It's an event here. And then we're going to come over here. And it was all a ruse, because you're not really going to go drop all of your scraps. Cave and complete. Let's see, cave and complete. Gonna do jack split on. All for this. Then we'll activate this as well. That will be talk to Jax in the last stand saloon.
We broke through the barriers, tore down the walls, rising from the shadows.
God, my camera's so fast.
Celebrating every victory, every climb. This breakthrough build marking our time. Finally, it compiles, everything aligns. A breakthrough build, crossing all the lines. From the depths of struggle to the heights of dream. This
Alright, so we're gonna unbreak this stuff so I don't forget about it. Gonna hook our intro cinematic back up. Just gonna make sure, actually, before we do this, I gotta go make sure this blip over here in the junkyard is off on game start. This one here. This should not be on that start. Okay.
Scribbles in the margins, I just swirling faster than the coffee that's dissolving. 3 a.m. again, eyes are wired to my screen. Gotta get these thoughts out, feed the frantic pop punk dream. Hey, we're writing legends with greasy pen strokes, tearing through power chords, fueled by silly jokes. This late night mania is all that we need. Our digital destiny, pop punk, yeah. Brainstorming, we're dancing in our chairs, laughing at how random these scribbles turn to dares. We'll code them in the morning, but for now we riff and play, chugging energy in tandem, forging madness till day. Night air humming loud, adrenaline's on blast, creativity's exploding.
Got scraps in the inventory. I have so many scraps in my inventory. It'll probably allow you to sell those scraps to somebody, but I will have to figure out a way that you can't abuse that. Our objective changed. Talk to Jax in the Last Stand Saloon. Blip updated. That blip over there is gone. And that can kick off our dialogue with Jax. So just adding a little bit more to the intro of the game, so you're not just like thrown in. I'll put probably a little bit of dialogue with that cinematic. Something. This dialogue is going to tweak a little bit because it's going to reference what just happened. And it's going to kick off the start of this conversation, so it's not just starting out of nowhere.
Casting haunted light in code we groove, seeking bugs to fight. Eyes red raw, but the vision's tight.
Alright, so that's good. That gives us that whole thing.
Coffee cups stacking high near the edge. Ideas weave through the mind like a pledge. Silent struggle cracking complex hedge. Perfection's law makes the brain wedge. Every line a step in the ground.
So I think what we're gonna do, let's see, we got a little bit of time left in the stream. I think we're gonna take a look at some of the Marble Maze entries right now. So we're gonna stop here with Aether Ridge. We're gonna go take a look at some marble mazes. So let's see. We have Trench in chat. Nutri's probably still out there. Yeah, let's go take, because I have not seen any of what Trench made. I saw a bit of what Nutri made just in the Discord. Let's take a look at what Trench did. There's a person out there. Yes, AR. There's a reason I've given up on AR text. I just use custom UI stuff to do like interaction stuff as much as I can. Got a person here. There's a button here. Under no circumstances, press the red button. Nice intro.
I'm staring at the screen again, caffeine buzzing in my veins, lines of code are flickering, I'm losing track of my brain. Forgot a semicolon, now the program goes insane.
Let's see, I should pay attention to where I should be going, I guess. Wait a minute, I'm blowing stuff up. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be able to stand on the yellow stuff? My first thought would have been that that's a hole, but maybe it's not supposed to be. I'm actually guessing that I'm supposed to destroy all of these desks. It's just the floor? Okay. Kinda looks like a wall. Or like a hole in the floor. But the fact that I don't fall down, it tells me it's not, so... I see you got the Everywhere logo as the floor pieces as well. I see that the lights over here are lighting up. as the power stations get blown up. Let's not fall down that hole. Oh, I fell down the hole anyways. I'm struggling to get this bottom corner. That all the walls are raised up really high but invisible, so you can't cheat in hot walls. Nice. I'm gonna fall down that hole again. Let's get that one. I think just that one desk is left. Let's get that one. And the whole thing explodes when you win. It's pretty neat, I like that. The ball keeps respawning. I don't know why it keeps throwing me back into it either, but... Oh, I found the squat animation. Alright. Well, I like it. I like it. Didn't know how to do leaderboards and everything. Hey, no worries. I did see you had a timer at the top. So you can always build on top of that later if you wish. I like it. Let's see. I think Nutri submitted a stamp. Let's go see if the stamp works, because I know she said something about an override possibly not working. Oh, it's live in an arc.
I can't believe I'm here again, on the brink of another breakdown. I wonder if it's all worth it, if I'll ever wear the crown. Still, something in me refuses to give in. There must be a resolution somewhere in this code I'm in. I need release from this chaos in my mind. A shout erupts from deep within, no mercy left to find. My senses overload, the frustration never quits. I'm teetering.
You made it live in case the stamp broke. Well, we'll check it out.
I won't let the meltdown own me, even though it's fierce. I'll tear through every obstacle, cut through every fear. Cause once the fix appears, I'll feel the chains unwind. I'll emerge from the darkness, clarity redefined. I need release from this chaos in my mind. A scream that breaks the tension, no regrets left behind. I'll fight through every line till the path is in my sight. And when I conquer this beast,
Okay, so you have play game. You have bypass collection, stand on pink top pillar. Okay, I see. Up there. I gotcha. I was looking for the pink pillar. Alright, so let's go in this way. What is this? I'm moving the ball. I'm being chased. Oh. Oh. Hey. That thing was spawn camping me.
it's my only light. Lines of code, echoes in a silent night. Isolation tastes like metal on my tongue. My eyes are heavy, but this storm has just
Should be collecting the cheese blocks. Oh, I died. He's spawn camping me. It's twice now. As soon as I respawn, he came in and attacked me.
loneliness is creeping in, pounding like a drum. I'll bury myself in code, but
He's trying to do it again.
anxious footsteps tapping in my mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot the blue spot was death.
Solace I can't seem to find. I'm lost in the swirling storm, coding through the pain. My heart beats amplified, but I can't escape the rain. If there's hope out there, let it
Damn it.
these walls tonight. I'm reaching through the solitude, craving a glimpse of light.
I collected them all. The ball's gonna be a mouse. That is the mouse on the wall. Oh, over here. Gotcha.
Room's a tomb, haunted by a heartbeat on repeat. I'm drowning in the darkness, searching for my
And I'm guessing when you collect all the cheeses, you win, is what it's supposed to do. But that was the part you ran out of time on,
lightning sparks in my head. Thunder,
which is why you put the bypass in here.
I feel the pressure building, no place to hide. I coded myself into a cage, locked with my own fear. But maybe if I sing this code, someone somewhere will hear. I'm lost in a swirling storm, coding through the pain. My heart beats amplified, but I can't escape the rain.
That's the portal.
A moment in my mind, a fragile piece emerges. If only I can find connection in the silence, a spark within the code, a fragile flame of promise. My heart's not alone. I'm lost in the swirling storm, coding through the pain. My heartbeat's amplified, but I'll outrun.
I can't get to it.
There is hope out there, it cracks the shell so tight. I'm reaching through the solitude, drawn to the guiding light.
Oh, the
My sink is overflowing, got no time to scrub a dish. I've got to slay a dragon.
as a player, just go over there. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Ancient, but I'm lost in epic quest. My chores can wait another day. I'm sure they'll pass the test. Hey, I'm chasing pixel glory. Forget
See if you hit anything up here on us.
time spent coding is never time to file.
And this is the one that I saw you working on.
Fantasy phase. I'm building worlds with these lines. Never wasted days. The dust on every shelf reflects my questionable pride. I'd laugh it off and keep on typing. Got no
So I
time to
think
hide. My name
so I think what's happening here.
each time the code compiles, but I'd rather crash
I actually thought about this after the fact when I was thinking about how I was gonna show everyone's at the end.
reality is
When you die down there,
pounding at my door, but I'll
it's triggering an event, which is probably triggering this event too. Every time it catches the ball down there, it's forcing this one to reset too.
I'll stay here till morning, fueled by pixel flames. Hey, I'm chasing pixel glory. Forget that laundry pile. Time spent
So that's why that's happening.
never time to file.
What I think we can maybe do
Say I'm stuck in a fantasy phase. I'm building worlds with these lines. Never wasted days.
the best way to stop that would be either change the event names so they're separate on each one,
These chores can sit and wait while I chase my source code high.
or
Self-deprecating keeps me feeling so
or the events could be behind a gate that were, then you only activate the gate when that level is active,
laundry pile. Time spent coding is
which
time to fight.
for something like this, that's probably the better solution, because it would just be too difficult to make, like, I guess in the sense where we made like the base framework and then everyone else built on top of it, it would be too hard to make everyone's base framework have a different event name. So just putting a gate to where you can't activate it unless that level's being played would be the easiest thing to do. If we do this to where the ball down here is not getting attacked, then we should be fine up here.
My scribbled notes are scattered. I'm haunted by mistakes. Prototype after prototype, each one seems to break. I'm chasing visions through
Where did the, oh, there's the ball. I lost it for a second.
every glitch feels personal, like I'm coming unglued.
Yeah, I thought about that, like, actually last week when I was thinking about how I was going to put all of these into an arc for doing, like, the announcement on Saturday. And I realized that all of the events are going to interfere with each other. But then, since a lot of people submitted arcs instead of stamps, we're probably going to have to do that a little differently anyhow. Yeah, the ones with stamps I could just edit them and change the event name. But we'll see. Oh, we almost just bypassed everything. But, I mean, it's lessons learned. Things to think about for future events. I don't think it's going to affect anything. I'm not going to hold it against anyone. Keep coming down that first ramp too fast. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to jump through the middle. Maybe that's the way you're supposed to do it, but it's not working out for me. I don't mind if it's challenging. Might take me a little while to beat it. Oh, I fell down that hole. Yeah, I was seeing that there's a pole in the middle. So like that worked, but then I don't know. I guess I'm not coordinated enough for that one. Keep going right down that hole over there when I make it. Oh, got going too quick. Okay, so I want to go this way, but not into that hole, which is what I keep doing. Not into that hole either. I don't know what that was. I want to just take a look at the level real quick. I like the waterfalls. I like how that's part of the level too. It's like the water flowing underneath the map.
Together we'll conquer.
Secret ball hidden under there.
Lines of code are stacking, deadlines closing in. Heartbeat syncs with the clock, feeling all the spin. Errors flashing warnings, every second counts. Pressure
I didn't even. I probably did notice, but I didn't click. It's the Everywhere logo in the water too.
every change, fearing what's to come. Hope and fear collide, racing like a drum. Can we
You do have a wall there, so I wonder if I just go fast enough over here, if I can like skip over this and just get caught on the wall here.
traps? We're racing
The wall's not very tall though, so I don't know.
tonight. Every line must align. Keep the vision in sight. Feel the urgency rise. Don't let it tear us apart. Together we stand strong with one unified heart.
I guess you could probably come this way too, if you just hug the wall all the way around.
Merging all the fragments, lightening the load. Teams on edge and red
Spend hours incorporating logos into the holes, and I just think they're holes.
brings us closer to the break.
Hey, I think I caught all of them eventually. It just took a minute.
Trust in what we've built. Let the tension subside.
Also, I'm not the only one judging these things, so the other judges will pick them up. Hopefully a lot quicker than I did.
Against time, midnight march tonight. Every line must align. Keep the vision in sight. Feel the urgency rise. Don't let it tear us apart. Together we stand strong with one unified heart.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, when I made the base stamp and started the contest, I didn't really think that somebody was gonna make multiple levels. And then, like, as soon as I announced it and people talked about it, I was like, I mean, obviously that's something people would do, but I didn't think about it.
Against time, midnight march tonight. Every line must align. Keep the vision in sight. Feel the urgency rise. Don't let it tear us apart. Stand strong with one unified heart. Merge is complete.
Nope, it was your enemies down here.
Tension stepped into the light. Static pulses in my headphones, the camera's set to roll. I feel the weight of all these usernames, I'm losing self-control. Heartbeat sync with since the grind, I'm fighting off the fear. They show up for the show, but do I deserve them here?
Where am I? Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go through the hole. But with packing, moving, and trying to get help. Yep, and it makes sense. That's the nature of the contest, right? If we didn't have a deadline and everyone could work on the things forever, I guess it wouldn't really be a contest. And that's okay. I don't expect everyone's mazes to work perfectly.
Mic check 1 2. The chat blows up, spilling secrets. I'm addicted to the rush. A flood of hearts on the screen, but it's never enough. Spikes in adrenaline, then I feel the crash rough. Am I just a puppet for the cheers and the hype? Holding on to every follower like it's saving my life.
If your move wasn't during the competition, yeah. I still think that you got pretty far with getting 2 levels done, so
Bass reverberates, rattling nerves in my chest. My fear screams through the cables. No place left to rest. I'm caught in the crossfire, chasing validation. Real-time feedback.
no. Damn it. Lost it right at the end there.
I can't live without. Bass reverberates, rattling nerves in my chest. My fear screams through the cables. No place left to rest.
I got too excited. I thought I was gonna make it and lost it.
Staring at the lens, a million thoughts converge. Ego battles, empathy, anxiety on the verge. Still I won't abandon this electric thread of hope. Even when the fear creeps in, I refuse to let go.
If it wasn't for this hole right here, I think the left side just makes more sense to me. But that hole right there gets me every time. I just like... Oh, I can almost go over that hole.
Hope once lived in my keyboard, each line a spark of light. But I'm losing track of reasons, trapped in endless night. I watch the code twist into knots I can't untie. Motivations in free fall, I'm scared to even try. I stumble through the syntax, the glow in me has died. Where once I found redemption, now I'm lost inside. This project used to guide me, now it's stealing all my air. I'm screaming into shadows, uncertain anywhere.
I have no idea how that worked. I have absolutely no idea how I didn't make it down any of those holes that time. Shit. Shit. I got stuck on something in that corner. I don't know what. Damn it. Angled too much. I don't know what you're talking about. That almost actually worked. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we are going to beat this on stream today, because I only got a few minutes left. I can definitely tell it's possible, because I've gotten so close a handful of times. Nope. Just got to get that last corner. That last corner right there. And I got it. Oh, it was bouncing off the wall as it was going. See, you have time progression on. The different light affects the way that the map looks, which is neat. It does look like you're changing the time of day when you start it. Yeah, I got stuck right there last time, or that one time. I mean, I think it's good. I mean, it adds that little extra, like, you have to work. You can't just fling it over here and hope for the best. You have to actually skillfully get it around this wall. I like it. We're not going to complete it on stream today, though, so we're going to wrap things up here. But I am going to beat this level. Proof or it didn't happen. Likes that corner. Hey Fades, showed up just in time for the end of the stream. Well, don't polish it too much, or don't polish it at all until after Saturday. Because the judges are judging things. But yeah, looking good so far. Got a couple more. Maybe Thursday we'll take a look at some of them. And yeah, we'll get all the results in for Saturday. And then we'll have our announcement stream on Saturday for the winner of the challenge. So we're going to wrap things up for tonight. We'll be back on Thursday. So I hope to see you all there. And yeah, you guys have a good rest of your week until then. I'll catch you all on Thursday. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all on Thursday. Bye.